Long ago, before cities were bright and roads were safe, the world was ruled by something small, something silent, something powerful. Spices. This is not just a story about food. It is a tale of adventure, danger, greed, and discovery. Let's travel back thousands of years. The story begins in warm, green lands filled with thick forests and heavy rains. In ancient India and Southeast Asia, people discovered plants with incredible flavors and strong aromas. Cinnamon bark, black pepper seeds, cloves, turmeric roots. These were not ordinary plants. They were seen as gifts from nature. In small villages, healers crushed turmeric to treat wounds. Families burned cinnamon during sacred rituals. Pepper was used to preserve food and protect it from spoilage. Slowly, these spices became precious, very precious. Now imagine a busy ancient marketplace near the sea. Traders shouting prices, wooden ships rocking in the harbor, workers carrying heavy sacks filled with dried spices. The air smells sharp, warm, and unforgettable. These spices were about to begin a long journey. Arab traders became the first great spice merchants. They carried spices across vast deserts using camel caravans. The journeys were long and dangerous. Sandstorms could appear without warning. Bandits could attack at any moment. But the traders kept moving because spices were worth more than gold. When these treasures finally reached Europe, people were amazed. They had never tasted anything so rich and powerful. But spices were extremely rare. Only kings and wealthy families could afford them. In medieval times, having spices on your table meant you were rich and important. Nobles locked their spices inside wooden chests. Pepper was even used as money. It could pay taxes, settle debts, and buy goods. But there was a problem. Spices had to travel through many traders before reaching Europe. Each trader raised the price, so European rulers became desperate. They wanted a direct route to the lands of spices, and this is where the tale becomes dramatic. Huge wooden ships were built. Brave sailors prepared for journeys into unknown oceans. No maps, no certainty, only hope. Picture dark waves crashing against ships, storms roaring through the night, sailors struggling to survive hunger and disease. Many never returned, but their search changed the world forever. New sea routes were discovered, distant lands were explored, entire continents were mapped. The world became connected in ways never seen before. Soon, powerful nations began fighting to control spice lands. Islands filled with clove and nutmeg trees became battle zones. Empires rose and fell over control of these tiny, fragrant treasures. For centuries, spices shaped global trade, politics, and power. But time moved on. As farming improved and trade became easier, spices slowly lost their rare status. What was once locked inside royal chests became available to ordinary people. Now fast forward to today. A modern kitchen, quiet, bright lights, a simple shelf holding small glass jars. Inside them sit the same spices that once inspired dangerous voyages and global conflicts. They look ordinary now, but each jar carries the memory of ancient forests, desert caravans, stormy oceans, and the dreams of explorers who risked everything to find them. So the next time you sprinkle spices into your food, remember this tale. You are not just adding flavor. You are touching history. You are tasting the same treasures that once changed the world. And that is the incredible story of spices, the tiny ingredients that shaped human civilization. If you enjoyed this history tale, make sure to subscribe and stay with us for more fascinating journeys into the past. And now, another story awaits you on the screen. Click it and let the adventure continue.